are now looking at a 2022 Mahindra XUV300 W8 in some sort of silver. And in these little videos we try to give you some random information. Like the fact that this recently updated compact crossover represents fairly decent value for those who aren't scared to stray from the trusted brands. The chief differences are hard to spot, if I'm honest. This car's exterior design does its utmost to disguise a rather chunky shape with plenty of panel creases, contrast colors and chrome touches. The interior is slightly easier to differentiate because most of the older derivatives had a two-tone effort with light cream covering. Other cultures view such combinations as classy and luxurious, but here in Southern Africa they're absolutely detested. It's black leather or bust. And guess what? Despite our incessant wailing about the current black fad, Mahindra ZA listened to their customers. Our silver W8 turbo diesel press car had furniture covered in fairly soft and fitting black hide. Now add subtle white contrast stitching, black dash and door panels, plus a few silver highlights, and this cabin is bang on for local buyers. That also goes for the technology in here, which includes the obligatory power windows, ABS, etc., but starts from a fairly substantial base level, extending with dearer models to keyless entry and start, climate control, more airbags and clever driving assistance. Mahindra claims the title of safest car in the class for their updated XUV300. A universal observation by all our testers and passengers was that the cabin quality is slightly inferior to its main rivals. The door cards and dash tops are made of hard plastic, plus there's a visible difference between panel textures. Some are shiny black piano, others are dull and grainy. Most surfaces are matte, no problem there, but it all goes wrong on the center dash where a stylish silver wedge separates the infotainment screen and climate controls. In every XUV300 I've piloted, this bright panel is mismatched in color, doesn't align to its neighbors and houses a few properly puzzling buttons. The hazard switch works well and looks good, by the way, but the remaining thin slithers of red translucent plastic are absolutely bizarre. One of them isn't even a button. While we're noting negatives, someone bemoaned the featherlight clutch and initially weak engine combination. It's easy to stall this car if you're not used to its delicate left pedal and lack of low-down grunt. This phenomenon is happily countered by the lively nature of this teeny-tiny 1.5-litre turbo diesel 4-cylinder. Peak power of 81 kilowatts is available at 3,750 RPM, while 200 Newton meters of torque arrive at 2,000 RPM. So, once peak twisting power is reached, the 6-shot manual gearbox provides sufficient ratios to aid your forward momentum in all but high-speed scenarios. Mahindra claims a terminal velocity of 175 km an hour for the 1.5 TD, while our performance tests with an identical pre-facelift model in 2019 yielded a best 0-100 sprint time of 11.69 seconds. Reversing the process took a highly impressive 2.7 seconds and just 38.81 meters. And for the record, the 300 is also available with a 1.2-litre turbo petrol 3-cylinder engine. With 2 power plants and 3 distinctive trim levels, Mahindra is catering to a wide range of potential customers. Prices start at a very reasonable 250,000 Rand and reach this top-level turbo diesel at almost 355,000. Still, considering all the features and claimed efficiency of 4.8 litres per 100 kilometers, this little XUV300 ticks all the right boxes. Included in each sale is a 5-year 150,000 kilometer warranty and 5-year 90,000 kilometer service plan.